So this is how to take apart an AR. First, let's flip it over here. First, make sure it's clear. We are clear. There's a back pin right there. You can just pull it out. Next, grab a charging handle, just pull, and then from here, pull your bolt carrier group out. Charging handle, pull that out. I usually, when I clean, I like to take off the other side, or I like to completely take the upper off. So you just pull out that pin as well. As far as cleaning goes, you don't really need to clean your lower. I recommend touching up on just oiling the control units, and maybe every now and then just putting some oil in your buffer tube with your spray and stuff. But we're gonna set this off to the side and get to the mechanical side of things. So this is your upper receiver, and when you clean, I usually always want to get the inside of the barrel. As far as lubing goes, up here, so near the top here, in there, and then all around. Because that's where moving parts are. Wherever moving parts are, that's where you want to get. Then you definitely want to get the chamber where I'm sticking my finger right now. Definitely want to get in there. But this is the bolt carrier group. This is the heart of your rifle. The bolt carrier group. To take this part, see a little pin. Usually get some small and just kind of literally work it out of there. Just pull it out from here. Your firing pin will fall out the back. Next, see that? We're gonna twist it and just pull it out and pull that out. So this is bolt carrier, firing pin, and I really don't know the names of those, but these three right here, they don't really matter which brand you get. These two do. So if you're gonna put money into your rifle to, I guess, make it more reliable, these two should be your main concern. But it is smart that every maybe 1,000, 2,000 rounds, you replace these. It's very cheap. They're very cheap to replace. And replace this part. This part comes off. This is called your gas key. It's always good to replace that every now and then. But now let's put it back. Bolt simply goes in just like it did before. And then make sure this hole is kind of lined up a little bit for your pin, so that when you put it here, I'm gonna have to flip it around. When you put it back in like that, it's all good. So now we're gonna turn it back and then drop our firing pin back in here, just like that. And now you should be able to, make sure that's pushed in. And just put the pin back in like that. Now to put it back in the rifle, take your charging handle. Make sure you lube this if you're cleaning. Clean this part, lube it, and then stick it in about to there, and get it on the top so where it can slide. I usually put it about halfway in the gun. With your gas key at the top, lay it in like that. Make sure your bolt is forward, like that. And then just slide them both in till it's flush right there. And then with our lower, we'll just snap it back in. And we're all good. So that is how you kind of take apart an AR-15.